Good morning, Indira Shah here. Today I just want to show you how to make Gujarati special. I can say it's called as undhiyoo. Undhiyoo is nothing but a mixed semi-soggy vegetable which can be eaten with, usually it's eaten with puri. But I prefer to eat with full kas because undhiyoo generally has lots of oil in it, because usually it's cooked in oil. We don't even add a drop of water, but I am going to show you how to cook it in a cooker with less oil. Okay, but undhiyoo tastes better and best when it's cooked with lots of oil. Okay, so what you need is the vegetable. See, this is the season where you get the vegetables for undhiyoo. In fact, in Surat you get papri, they say. Papri you get only in Surat. That's called as surti papri. Okay, that's very important for undhiyoo. But in Bangalore you don't get papri, so I'm using this avrekai. Okay, I have peeled it. Usually papri, they just peel it and add with the outer skin. Okay, and then you need potato and then brinjal. I have peeled the skin, washed, and then I have just split them into 4 pieces. You need not split it completely, okay, because we have to fill the spice, the masalas. I'll just show you. So the vegetable, what you need is papri, but I have replaced papri with avrekai, and then potato. This is the brinjal. In fact, there in Surat you get a special brinjal without seeds. You know, this Bangalore brinjal has got little seeds. It's okay, but then not much. And then you need this, we call it as kand. Okay, ratalu we call it as. In Malayalam it is kachil. In purple yam it's called as in English. But then this is not purple because this I got it from Kerala. Because in Gujarat you get this yam purple, you know, totally purple, this purple in color. And the taste also differs. And then you need banana. Okay, banana also tastes yum when you mix it with this. And then another special item that you need for undhiyoo is mutiya. This is methi bhaji ka mutiya. I have already steam cooked it, but then we need to you need to deep fry it and then add it at the end. Usually mutiya and banana are added after 2 whistles. For the 3rd whistle, after 2 whistles, we just remove it. We add banana and the mutiya and then pressure cook for the 3rd whistle. Okay, and the masalas you need is here. Lots of finely cut cilantro you need, that is coriander leaves, kothmir, and then equal quantity of scraped coconut, fresh coconut. Do not add desiccated coconut or dry coconut because your undhiyoo will certainly go for a toss. So you need fresh coconut, and then you need til, gingerly. Okay, gingerly for taste, and this is very, very important, ajwain. The carom seeds are very important because only this carom seeds gives the taste in undhiyoo. And then this is green chili and ginger paste. Actually in undhiyoo, in Surat, we add what is that called as garlic chives we add. But since I don't like garlic, so I am not going to add garlic. But after cooking it, I am going to remove my part and then I will be adding the garlic chives. Garlic chives is nothing but the spring garlic. You know, those who eat garlic, they just love adding the spring garlics. Okay, and then you need turmeric and then red chili a bit. Okay, so now what you do is, I am going to mix all this. I'll just show you. See, these masalas, you can take it according to the quantity of vegetables that you will be using. So now I am mixing the cilantro with the fresh coconut. Always use fresh coconut. Do not replace the fresh coconut with the desiccated one or the dry one. This will certainly not taste good. And then this is the ginger and the fresh ginger and the green chili that I have made a paste. This you can use it according to your family requirement. If you need more pungent, then you can add it more or less. I'm going to add little red chili again for taste and color, and then turmeric. Turmeric, you know, it's always good for health. And then I'll be adding the til. And see, without sugar, no Gujarati dish is complete. So sugar is a must. But if you don't like the taste of sugar, you can certainly omit, okay? But I like undhiyoo with sugar, with a tinge of, that sweet taste. And then salt. Add the required salt, but when you add the salt, when you taste this masala, the salt should be little more than the usual, because the vegetable, you'll be stuffing all this masala into the vegetables. So vegetable also will certainly take the salt from this masala. So make it a point to add little more than the usual, okay? And now, asafoetida. I will not be adding the carom seeds now, because I'll be adding it along with the oil, okay? Now, I'll be pouring about 3-4 spoons of oil in this to mix it. I told you undhiyoo means it's nothing but oil. You need lots of oil in it, but I'll be using very less. Now, let me just mix it along with the oil. Here, I have mixed the cilantro, the fresh coconut, salt, sugar, and the til, that is gingerly, okay? White or black, anything you take. I have taken white today. Actually, black is more nutritious and good. So here, I have taken about 3 to 4 big spoons of oil, okay? Now, the stove is not on, okay? Let me just not put on the stove. Now, I'll be adding the carom seeds, okay? That is ajwain, oma they say in Kannada. So now what you should do is, here, see, I have just split them like this. Can you see? I have not completely split, only till the end. Now what you should do is, see, you have to fill it here. Fill all the potatoes into the. Now keep adding it, okay? You have to arrange it. So first I'll be adding the potatoes. Once the potatoes are added, then you can add the brinjal, okay? Add the brinjal. Here I have already filled the potatoes. I have added little garam masala while mixing the cilantro and the fresh coconut, okay? Sorry, I forgot to show you and tell you, okay? So you can add according to your taste. Now I'll be mixing here. This is called a field bean, okay? So I'll be mixing field bean with the masala and then spreading it on this, okay? You have to retain the masala little, because you need to fill the the banana, okay? So I'm adding this field bean, that is avrekai, in place of papdi, the surti papdi. Now I'll be adding this ratalu, okay? This is purple yam. So let me add ratalu, because ratalu takes time to get cooked. And here now I'll be adding the brinjal, the round brinjal. When you split the round brinjal, please look for worms, because sometimes there'll be worms, okay? So be careful. Now I'll be adding all the stuffed purple brinjal, okay? Now banana and the mutia, I'll be not adding it now. We will add it once this cooker gives 2 whistles, okay? Now at this stage, I'll be adding some more oil, about another 3 spoons of oil, and just half a cup of water. Very little water, because for all these vegetables to get cooked. Now let me add the oil. See, banana also with this you should wash, then slit it like how you have slit the potatoes and the brinjal, and then stuff the masala along with the skin. Okay, do not remove the skin. And if you don't like the taste of banana, you can certainly omit. But then in the usual what you call surti, undhiyoo, we do add the bananas because banana gives a good taste. Okay, now I'll be adding little half a glass of water. I'll just show you. Adding just a small glass of water. Okay, this banana I have just cut them into small pieces. I'll be slitting and I'll be stuffing the masala and I'll add at the end. Now let me just put on the stove and close the lid. I have closed the lid. The stove is on. You can see. Now let me wait for the steam to come. Once the steam comes out, then you can put the weight. Okay, do not add weight before itself. That's very dangerous. So only when you see the steam coming out, then you can put the weight. Then cook this for just 2 whistles. Okay, I'll come back to you. See here, after the 2 whistles, you can see it has been cooked well. Now what I'll do is, here I have fried the mutiyas. I have fried the mutiyas. Now let me add the required mutiya. I am not going to add all the mutiyas that I have fried, about 10 to 12, because the fenugreek, fresh fenugreek leaves that I have added in the mutiya gives an excellent taste. Okay, now this is the banana. So let me add the banana too. Now after adding the bananas, I'll be adding all the masalas, the remaining masalas, and then pressure cook for just 1 whistle, not more than that. If you pressure cook it for more than 1 whistle, it gets mashed up. Okay, so now let me close the lid and pressure cook for just 1 whistle and come back to you. Here the surti undhiyoo is ready. You can see the bananas and the mutiyas here. When you remove it, when you flip it, use a spatula, something like this. It should not be sharp on the edges, and it should be a curve like this. Okay, it will be easy for you to remove without disturbing. Okay, now this is over. Let me just plate it and come back to you. Here the surti undhiyoo with papdi is ready. Trust me, this will be very, very tasty, very healthy, because I have added very, very less oil. See, you cannot see any oil here. Otherwise, usually undhiyoo is prepared with oil dripping, in fact. Okay, so I hope all of you will certainly prepare it and get back to me with your sincere feedback, whether it's good or bad. Anything is welcome. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel and share it with your friends and relatives. Request them to subscribe my channel because I need subscription. So thank you very much. Bye bye. This is Indira with Vela.